On a black background, there is the Center for Independent Living in Toronto's logo and yellow text that reads, "Introducing the Inclusion of Disability Equity and Access, Facilitator Team." On a black background, the words Jet Coghlan, Idea Project Facilitator.
Hi, my name is Jet. I am a non-binary person with orange hair, multiple face piercings, and tattoos in my hands and arms. My pronouns are they, them. I am a Latinx, autistic, mad, and invisibly disabled artist and researcher. Growing up in my culture, couldn't recognize really the struggle of living in a patriarchal system where queerness, disability, and neurodivergence were punished and erased. The internal isolation of constantly masking, overcompensating to hide my challenges, and the rejection that I faced from peers and loved ones eventually led for me to develop complex PTSD, complex post-traumatic stress disorder. And really, these experiences have deeply impacted my ability to form strong connections and sometimes even sustain full-time employment because my triggers flare up unexpectedly and sometimes leave me debilitated for weeks.
A slide with a black background and the words reading, "Why is this work important to you?" or "Why do you do this work?"
This work is important to me because of everything I lived through has brought me to where I am now. I use art and research as tools of resistance and survival. My art challenges dominant narratives, makes fun of contradictions in capitalism, and exposes the harm caused by systems that were not built for us. My academic work focuses on dismantling ableism within healthcare and educational institutions, spaces where many of us are still not seen or heard.
A slide with a black background and yellow text that reads, "What is one disability inclusion or access tip you have?"
I would like to leave you with a couple strategies. Offer flexible deadlines to your coworkers, students, or patients. Break tasks into simple bullet point steps to reduce overwhelm. And always remember, we all have living bodies. Our capacity to manage stress changes depending on what's happening in our lives. That is not a weakness. It is not unprofessional. It's just being human.
A slide with black background and yellow text reads, "To book a workshop for your organization, email Keat with the subject line Foundations, keat.welsh@silt.ca, keat.welsh@cilt.ca.